Today we're gonna explore the Khata module in the Bhai Khata website. So let's go and explore it. Let's go to the Khata module. Okay. So in this, firstly we need to select the Khata type, which is a customer Khata or a general Khata. Customer Khata is basically for the individual customers whose details are dependent according to the products, according to the inventory that we have added, how we have purchased the product. And in the general khata is basically the overall financial transactions of a business, which is not related to any individual customer or not related to any individual products. It is just like overall business transactions, or basically you can say a financial records of a business owner. So in this video we'll explore about the customer khata. Now in this khata module, it basically helps the business efficiently by tracking their credit transaction with sundry creditors and debtors. It provides a detailed view of the financial dealings with customer and the suppliers. So firstly, we'll have to move forward by choosing the khata type. So we'll choose the customer khata, and we can see what are the total payables and total receivable overview displays. As in, you can see this is the total amount you will give, which is for the sundry creditors. We can see all the details here, and we can also see the total amount you will get the sundry debitors. So it's like a zero value, and for the sundry creditors it's 1.10 lakh value. Now in this we have divided the section into three parts. Firstly, that the amount you will give, which is for the sundry creditors. Another part is the amount you will get, which are for the sundry debtors, and then other one is the individual customer khata, which is like the overall of both these two. It will show the individual customer khata basically shows every single details, including these both two. So it will show all the details for all the customers. Okay. In this we have name and phone number creditors, we have the product purchased, we have the purchase date and amount, we have the outstanding balance. It's basically highlighted in the red part. We can settle our pending payments. From this settle button we can view the history of our customers. We can check settlement history is not available, and probably in this also settlement history is not available. Okay, so we will settle these amounts and then check the history later on. And the other option is that we have given to the users. User can export their Excel file for the Lendar data, and for the Lendar data for the sundry debtors and for the sundry creditors, we can download the report from this button easily. So the benefits of this feature in the business is basically it streamlines financial tracking by clearly displaying amounts of payable and receivable. Other important benefit is it improves cash flow management by highlighting the pending balances. It reduces manual record keeping with automated entries and downloadable reports. It enhances the transaction transparency with historical record and settlement tracking. So let's go to one detail. Let's go to Aditi Jain, and we can see all the details for Aditi Jain. We can also click this to check the customer details. And for say if I want to settle the amount, you can see the Aditi Jain for the Pixel 7 product. You can see the total amount was 60K and the balance is 60K. Okay, so nothing has been paid yet. So what you will do is we will go to the settlement option. We will go to the settle button, and we will go to the mode of payment. We will select, for example, we are doing the payment via cash. Now we will pay for say 10,000, 10K, and just click on this right button. So as you can see, the khata settled. We have paid 10K. So now the balance amount has reduces and it gone to 50K. Now let's do one more entry. Let's say after 2 days, we again came to this module. We selected the mode of payment option. We clicked on the online payment. This time we are doing online. Let's say we are paying 30K this time, and the it again shows the message for Khata settled. And if you can see, the balance reduces to 20K now because we have paid 30K in total. Let's again go to the settle amount. Let's quickly made let's quickly make two payments. One for 15K and another for 5K. Okay, so Khata settle. Once everything settled for that entry, this entry will be removed from this listing. And as you can see, now there is only one entry, and Pixel 7 entry has been removed because the settle amount was 60K, and one by one we have settled uh, all the amount. We have paid 60K. So once the amount is settled fully, then the entry will get removed from here. Now if I go and see the second details for Pixel 8, it shows the balance amount is 50K. Let's settle this one as well. Let's go to the mode of payment cash option. Let's say we are paying 20K first. Now only 30K is remaining. Let's pay online 5K. Then again we came after 4 or 5 days and again make a payment of, let's say, 10K. Then again we go to the settlement, and we after 2 3 days we paid 5K. And let's make one more entry of 8K. Okay. So now for this Aditi Jain entry for Pixel 8 product, if I go scroll to the right hand side and if I go to the history option, now here earlier the history was showing empty. Now as we have done the settlement for a few times, now we can see the settlement detail listing here. All for today, it shows the amount one by one, how we settled the amount. First we have done 20K, then 5K, then 10K, then 5K, then again 8K. It will show the details whether its payment mode of payment is cash or online, and it will also show comments we haven't added, so it's showing not available. At the top hand side, it shows all the product details for which product we have done the settlement. And we also have the search option here. Same thing we can do in the sundry debitors for the entries that we have. And if I go to the individual khata, we can see for all the customers. Let's say I want to see the history for Rohit. Okay, the settlement history is not available. For this entry also, let's go to Aditi Jain. Okay, this entry we have made first for the Pixel 7. Now you can see all the details here for the settlement history. And if I go for the Pixel 8, here also we can see all the settlement history details here. Now this is the overall customer khata that I have explained. So let's meet in the next video to explain the general khata. Okay, thank you guys.